Hey, what is up everyone? It is Jake Pimentel here from Pime Technology, and if you've been watching some of my most recent videos, or maybe you went out and purchased the LG Stylo 3, or maybe you're thinking about purchasing the LG Stylo 3, today I'm here with a speed test against the LG Stylo 2 and the LG Stylo 3. So here they are. I'm going to put them to the test, and I'm going to be using a method that a lot of the newer YouTubers use. So I think the method came up from Everything Apple Pro, but I may be wrong. So I just want to give a kind of little credit to them for coming up with this method of speed testing phones. So without further ado, let's see if the LG Stylo 3 is really faster than the LG Stylo 2. To begin this speed test, I actually just went ahead and booted up both the phones. I know you guys probably want to see which one actually booted up first. So it was interesting. The LG Stylo 2 actually came to the Boost mobile screen first, and then the LG Stylo 3 followed it. But as you're going to see in a second here, the LG Stylo 3 did beat the LG Stylo 2 in boot up times. Sorry if I messed up any of the numbers. So as we can see, the LG Stylo 3 did boot up faster than the LG Stylo 2, but the difference isn't that big of a deal. The LG Stylo 2 was up right after that. Alright, so I began the test by starting the stopwatch, and I went ahead through each of the tasks to see how long it would take for each of the phones. So I did put them side by side so you could actually see in real time which one is doing faster. So as you can see, the LG Stylo 3 is on the right and the LG Stylo 2 is on the left. So it seems like the LG Stylo 3 is definitely doing faster. We are already on Subway Surfers, while the LG Stylo 2 is still on the speed test. So they both took a very long time to load up the Subway Surfers app. I just wanted to mention that. But the LG Stylo 3, of course, was a little bit faster, but both were horribly slow. So if you're a gamer, maybe this might not be the phone for you. Then the LG Stylo 3 is already on to color switch, while the LG Stylo 2 is still on Subway Surf. And now the Stylo 3 is just breezing through, moving on to the next game. So, as we can see so far, the LG Stylo 3 is winning. So now I went ahead and checked the multitasking. So I just went to all of the apps and just went to check to see if there was any multitasking with the RAM at all. I believe these both have 2 gigs of RAM. So it isn't a lot, and as a result, this thing suffered when it came to reopening apps. I mean, it just didn't keep any of the apps open. I was so surprised by that. Usually it's Samsung or someone else that has a lot of RAM management issues, but this phone kept none of the apps open, which is a huge disappointment. But it doesn't surprise me since it is a budget phone and it only has 2 gigs of RAM, so it really does not surprise me. So they both really just could not keep the apps open. So I went ahead and reloaded all of the ones that needed to be reloaded. At the end here, you're going to see the final kind of like actual timing of both of them. So that is always a plus, that we can see the timing of both of them. Alright, so the LG Stylo 3 did just end with a score of 2 minutes and 39 seconds. The LG Stylo 2 continues to try and win, but it is just not doing too well. So we continue on with the LG Stylo 3, and as we can see, we move right back on to the color switch application. And as we can see, the LG Stylo 2 is just chugging along. And as a final score, the LG Stylo 2 came out with 336 as its score. So we put that side by side, and as we can see, the LG Stylo 3 definitely won the speed test. Alright, so that is going to be about it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like up down below. Also, comment down below what you think about the speed test results. And if you guys want to subscribe to the channel, definitely do that. And definitely click the notifications icon so you can stay up to date on all my latest content. And yeah, definitely share this video with your friends so they can go ahead and check it out for themselves. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As usual, the support has been awesome lately. Smile because you and your knowledge are amazing. And peace. Oh, wow.